Our topic today on fatherly advice: lead, don't follow. Are you a follower in your own life? Do you lead and are you in charge of your own life? The world is in need of good leaders. There are far too many followers today. People who refuse to think for themselves. Are you one of these people following what's whoever or whatever is popular at the time? Doing what others always expect of you. Not being in charge of your own life. So we want to talk about lead, don't follow. Continuing to take excerpts from our book, Life's Winning Formula. As we get started today, we want to start off with our power statement. Don't allow other people to lead you down a path of destruction. If I go down in flames, it will be because of my own doing. Not that someone else that I have allowed to be in charge of my life, I'm just going to follow them to my own detriment. No, if that happens, that will be because of me. It can be very hard, lonely, and unpopular to choose not to follow the crowd. Most people would rather follow than lead. And that's why many people will have a problem with you if you decide you're going to be the captain of your own ship. You're going to be the driver of your own car. A lot of people have a problem with you because a lot of people would, they expect people to just fall in line to do what they would have them to do, or to follow this certain person, or to follow this certain way of thinking. No. Be in charge of your own ship. Because that is a place where true happiness will lie in your life. If you know you went down because you gave your best and because it was your idea, you'll be able to live with that. But knowing that your life went crazy because you decided to follow someone else, follow their way of thinking, do whatever they told you to do, that's something you're going to have a hard time coming to grips with. The world is in desperate need of good leaders. Desperate need of good leaders. We need leaders in our families. We need leaders in our workplace. We need leaders in charge of our religious institution. We need leaders in our schools. We need leaders in our government. We currently have a lot of people in leadership positions within our society, but only a few of them are actual leaders. A lot of times, the people we are calling leaders, we call them leaders because they come from a certain family, because they have a certain amount of money, because they're always willing to do the popular thing. But that's not leadership. That's just placating to the crowd, doing what others expect of you. Sometimes even doing the wrong thing because you know that's what the people want, that's what the people would like for you to do. So you've been led by the people. Even though you may have a leadership title, you just doing what's popular for the people, even though it may be wrong. And in your mind and in your heart, you know that it's wrong, but you still continue to do that because you are following, even though your title says leadership or it indicates leadership in your title. Leaders have to make tough choices. They have to make the choices that people don't like all the time. And be willing to stand by those choices, stand by those decisions, because they are committed to doing what is right for everyone, just not for themselves, just not for the crowd, just not for this certain group, but for everyone. Leadership is a tough business. So choose to be a leader in your life. Choose to be a leader in your family. Choose to be a leader in your community. We all will grow from that. Be better people, to be better people for that. Thank you. Have a great one.